Hey everyone, I just wanted to get some information out to you guys that obviously everyone is aware of about the COVID-19 coronavirus, that pandemic that's going on. And we want to make sure everyone at Landmark is up to date, and then let you know of things that we're going to address and some concerns we want to get out to everyone. And make sure this is the best way for us to do it. We feel like not to get everyone gathered in one place, and so we want to get this video out to everyone so you can know what to expect in the coming days and weeks. Everything seems to be changing every hour, every day, of course, and every hour with new news and updates, and so we're kind of watching all those to make sure that we kind of stay up to date with what things that we need to do. But we want you to know that the safety of all of our employees, your families, and our customers are a top priority. And so we want to keep the workforce moving as long as possible. So hopefully the steps we're taking will allow us to do so. We're taking, we look at all the CDC guidelines, and so know that we want to follow as much as that is possible. That will be, do your due diligence and washing your hands and washing them for 20 seconds to make sure that, kill as many germs as possible, and no handshaking. I know it's hard for a lot of us. That's the first thing that we do, especially going to a homeowner's house, but do not shake any hands. Just to let them know. I'm sure most homeowners that we've been to, at least myself, is completely understandable. Avoid touching your face. With your hands, you have germs. That's where everything comes from. So don't touch your face, your nose, your eyes, things of that sort. We want to make sure we're disinfecting all of our tools before and after use. So we will have some disinfectant for you guys to put in your trucks, so that way you have it readily available. And wear gloves where at all possible. So we will have some gloves as well. I think we're in the process of collecting those to make sure we get them out to everybody. You can't always wear gloves, but where you can, let's do so. Make sure you keep a 6-foot distance. I know that's the CDC guidelines of the spacing. And practice the social distancing that they are asking us to take care of, and stay within your groups of, I think they've narrowed down to 10 people now. So we want to make sure we're abiding by that. And we also want to make sure that we don't limit ourselves to 2 people per vehicle maximum. That's coming to and from the job. We want to make sure that no more than 2 people are in a vehicle at any point in time. Estimators, they can generally work from home. We have the capabilities of getting an Xactimate online, and we can write our estimates that way. Obviously, we have inspections we still have to make. We have claims coming in. We need to do the visits. But we do want to try to limit the amount of office time that we are congregating in the office to limit the amount of employees and the spacing that we have available in our offices. So be mindful of your homeowners when doing an inspection, scheduling of your work. Ask the homeowners and customers if they're comfortable with you coming into the home. That's a conversation you can have on the phone. And then also it would be in your best interest to ask them if they've had any symptoms, or have they been exposed to anyone that has had the virus. You don't want to put yourself or your family in any situation that would and get your family or your coworkers or anybody in that matter down with the virus. So we need to have masks and gloves on hand. Customers may be requiring us to have those to come into the house, which is understandable and perfectly fine. Some may not. Some may be okay, but just make sure you're still keeping your distance from the homeowners, no handshaking, things of that sort. If you're working in the house and you are uncomfortable, if the homeowner has symptoms that you may be noticing, or they're coughing a lot, or they're sneezing, you probably can't tell if they have shortness of breath, but if you're uncomfortable, please let your supervisor know, and we will handle it appropriately. We can contact the homeowner and things of that sort. We do not want to put yourself or any of our employees in danger of contracting this virus. So, as well as if you are sick or having any of the symptoms, which symptoms would be cough, shortness of breath, or fever, please do not come to work. Let your supervisor know. Let me say that again. If you're sick or if you have any of the symptoms, which would be a cough, shortness of breath, or fever, do not come to work as you are susceptible to spreading that. We want to make sure that you, first off, seek medical attention and make sure that you're okay, but we don't want to affect anybody else as well. So we have a lot of work going on. We're hoping to continue that. We want business to move forward as long as possible, but in the correct manner. So if we do these and take the precautionary measures, I feel like that we will continue to work at the pace that we're at. We may have homeowners that refuse to let us in their homes to do the repairs if they're minor or things of that sort. We have to take that in consideration, and so we want to try our best to find you somewhere you can work. If we have a homeowner that you were scheduled to do repairs in and they're not going to allow us back in your house until all this is settled, then we will try our best to get you into an unoccupied home that we have so that you can get in there and do and help get your other employees, or get in there and run trim, run some sheetrock, paint, things of that sort that we can do. We want to try to keep everyone working as much as possible. The last thing we want to do is have to go to an extreme measure. So we're doing everything we can right now to keep ourselves safe, but continue to work. We can't guarantee what's going to happen in the next few weeks and what the next few weeks are going to look like. But please know that we do have the best interest of the company, our employees, and your families, and our customers in the forefront of any decisions that we have to make in the future. So let's keep moving and providing our services to all the customers and homeowners that we have, and hopefully this will all pass in due time, and hope that everybody, pray that everybody stays safe and well, and we will get through it on the other side and continue doing all the work that we can this year. Thank you all, and we'll be in touch if we have to make any changes. We will let you know. Thank you.